What's up? How's it going, Tony? What's up, Eric? All right, guys. It is 9:31. Time to pull some randoms. Get a couple breaks in. First breaks was the one that listed at 6. If you're in that one, this is it. First up, we had Matt. Yeehaw. Green Bay. Houston. Tom, San Fran. Tony, there could be a good chance for a live fill or two after we're done. If you want to wait or check back in like 15 minutes, we'll try a live fill probably. Tom, San Fran, Baltimore. Or if you want to try to buy Minnesota from whoever gets them, nobody took them in the second break, I don't think. Jim, Cincy, Kansas City. Bill, Buffalo. Cleveland. Brada, Miami. Arizona. Bill, Indy. Seattle. Joseph, Jacksonville. Giants. Bill, Denver. Washington. Message here. Joseph, Chargers. Bears. Tom, Vegas. Rams. Blaine, Philly. Carolina. Ryan, Pittsburgh. Tennessee. Al, Minnesota and Detroit. New England. Atlanta. Eric, Dallas. Tampa Bay. And Jesse, New Orleans. The Jets. All right. Ball for a random. Bless it. It's the worst bingo ball roller I've ever seen. Our random tonight is 3. A random multiplier, however you want to look at it. Whatever you call it. All right, 3 is the multiplier tonight. I don't think I filled any boxes since our last break on Tuesday. So we are narrowing them down a little bit. Gotta find the one with the numbers. Copy. All right, guys. If we land on a box that has already been pulled, I'll hit it one more time. We got 3 for our multiplier. I didn't read them off again. Let me get the box and then I'll read them. 1, 2, and 3. Box 71. I don't know if it's there. 3 times on the random. Box 71. Did we have 71 last time? Which box is this? Oh, 71 is there. Okay, they were Matt, Green Bay and Houston, Tom, San Fran and Baltimore, Jim, Cincy and Kansas City, Bill, Buffalo, Cleveland, Brada, Miami and Arizona, Bill, Indy and Seattle, Joseph, Jacksonville and the Giants. Bill, Denver and Washington. Joseph, Chargers and Bears. Tom, Stiv, Vegas and Rams. Blaine, Philly and Carolina. Ryan, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Al, Minnesota, Detroit. New England, Atlanta. Eric, Dallas and Tampa Bay. And Jesse, New Orleans and the Jets. All right. Let's see what we got in box number 1. Box number 71. Good luck. Here we go. We'll try a live fill when we get done. With the 2, we had 2 Facebook breaks today. It's been a while. All right, first out today, San Fran. This one didn't come in a bag. I remember that. San Francisco. This guy is going to be Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Big signature across there. And that is going to be Tom had San Francisco. We got to pull a 49er in a minute. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Flat white. Debo. That is Debo. Thought it was Montana. Yeah, I guess I had him. There's the Montana's flat white also, isn't it? Forgot about that. No, that one's the Debo. Nice hit, Tom. Yeah, we haven't had a Niner in forever, it seems like. Thought Montana too. I did too when I looked down at it. When I spun it, I saw it was Debo. Debo's a pretty good hit, though. Thought they should have run him a little more this year. It seemed like they kind of pulled back on using him as much as a running back. I thought that's what made him super dangerous. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't see a whole lot of San Francisco games. Montana's hiding in there. He's been in there for a while now. The one that surprised me is Herbert. I can't believe Herbert hadn't popped out. He came out like, gosh, every time I put a Herbert in, it seems like he comes out the next day. Okay. This was the second break, listed a little bit later. I think it listed at 8. And we will definitely try. We'll try a live fill, see what we can do afterward. After this one. Let's see. On this one, we had Al, Green Bay, Washington. Al had the speed on that one. Got in there first. Jim, Cincy, Arizona. Big Al, Chargers and Steelers, Eagles and Titans. Joseph, Miami, Houston. Kevin, Buffalo, Minnesota. Bill, Denver and Detroit. Atlanta and Cleveland. Joseph, San Fran, Carolina. Jesse, New Orleans, Baltimore. Bill, Indy, the Jets. Tom, Kansas City, Rams. Steve, Chicago. Seattle. Devin, New England. Jacksonville. Jags slipped through to a random. Eric, Dallas. Vegas. And Sam DeFran from Quick Hips Breaks is with us tonight. Tampa Bay. All right, we got Al, Green Bay and Washington, Jim, Cincy and Arizona, Al, Chargers and Steelers, Eagles and Titans, Joseph, Miami and Houston, Kevin, Buffalo, Minnesota, Bill, Denver, Detroit, Atlanta and Cleveland, Joseph, San Fran and Carolina, Jesse, New Orleans and Baltimore, Bill, Indy and the Jets, Tom, Kansas City and the Rams, Steve, Chicago and Seattle, Devin, New England and Jacksonville, Eric, Dallas and Vegas, and Sam, Giants and Bucks. All righty. If there's any trades, just let me know. Three times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Box 62. And I randomized that list 3 times. Box 62. 62. There it is. Box 62. No trades. Here we go. And I'll list a live fill right after this. Hopefully we got a banger in here. Seattle on the flash. I'll tell you what, I think I really like Seattle's flash. It's the first one I've opened. I like this. Nice color. Beckett authenticated. Rep. Hall of Fame 95. And that one is going to Steve. Is that right? Yep, Steve. Huh. And that is Steve. Steve Largent. Nice hit. 2 wide receivers coming out. That's worth opening a beer. There you go. It's actually a Mountain Dew. I don't drink much beer anymore. Almost put it up for trade. It's usually how it goes. You trade it and it gets pulled. You get it typed in and we'll try a live fill. Oh yeah, that would have sucked. Hold on, Matt. Almost got it. There it is. Yeah, Steve is on a roll. Gotta love those hot streaks. All right, see what we got. Mark. Cincy. Cincinnati. Bill, Buffalo. Richard, Indy. Matt, Green Bay. Matt, Green Bay. Steve Dew, Denver. Goodbye. Steve P, the Bears. Kevin, late on Buffalo. Brada, Miami. Bill, late on Denver. Richard, the Rams. Richard, Jacksonville. Sam, Dallas. Jeff, Minnesota. Minnesota. Jeff, Minnesota. Yeah, Mark, you got here just in time to get the Bengals. Bill, Detroit. Joseph, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Brada, Chargers. 2 spots left. I will run through a few of the headliners I remember. What the hell? All right. San Francisco's got a Joe Montana. Yeah, I like that Debo. That's the same thing that Montana's on, is the flat white. Philly has got Jalen. Atlanta has got Bill Goldberg on the Georgia helmet. Kansas City's got Isaiah Pacheco. Washington, Taylor Hinkie, whatever. The Giants, there's an Eli. Houston's got an Arian Foster. New Orleans got the dual sign, Breeze and Kamara. New England's got, for sure, Mack and Zappy. Oh, and the Gronk. They got a Gronk. Cleveland's got a Chubb. Tampa Bay, I don't remember. Carolina, I don't remember. Seattle got a, the young running back, the rookie. Vegas, Josh Jacobs. Baltimore, Lamar. Richard, New England. The Jets. Oh, Richard, Baltimore. That fills it. That closes it. Yeah, I figured everybody jump on that Lamar. Those are rare. Well, playing the odds with the San Francisco. Got a Jerry Rice in there too on San Fran. Mark, Cincy. New Orleans. This might be it. We'll see what happens. Bill, Buffalo. Atlanta. Richard, Indy. KC. Matt, Green Bay. Cleveland. I will be back tomorrow, I think. Pretty sure. Steve, Denver. Houston. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on Sunday. Steve, Chicago. Carolina. Brada, Miami. New York. Kevin, we got him filled. Sorry about that. Richard, the Rams. Tennessee. Richard, Jacksonville. Philly. Sam, Dallas. Tampa Bay. Yeah, Matt, I will be trying those again, but it's my damn work schedule. I have to do it sometimes, and it ruins it. Jeff, Minnesota. Jets. But I do plan on doing those again. No, you didn't. You got New Orleans. Didn't even think about it. That's odd. That could be a sign. Bill, Detroit. Vegas. Joseph, Pittsburgh. Washington. Brada, Chargers. Cardinals. Yeah, the day breaks are a lot easier for me in the winter, like when it's cold or snow and I don't have anything to do. Is there two in here? Oh, there they are. Richard, New England, and Baltimore. I guess it doesn't matter. The Browns will hit, he says. Seattle and San Francisco. I feel like they were fighting in the bag or something. All right, we got Mark, Cincy and New Orleans, Bill, Buffalo, Atlanta, Richard, Indy and KC, Matt, Green Bay, Cleveland, Steve Dew, Denver and Houston, Steve P, Chicago and Carolina, Brada, Miami and the Giants, Richard, Rams and Titans, Jacksonville and Philly, Sam, Dallas and Tampa Bay, Jeff, Minnesota and the Jets, Bill, Detroit and Vegas, Joseph, Pittsburgh and Washington, Brada, Chargers and Cardinals, Richard, New England and Seattle, and Richard, Baltimore and San Francisco. Matt says, let's hope. I don't know, Mark. Last time you took a team other than the Bengals, you ended up with a Tony Romo. I don't know. That's not bad. All right, guys, 3 times. If it's one already opened, I will hit it one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Box 10. And I randomized that list 3 times. Yeah, Romo it's pretty sweet. He's getting a lot of hate right now. People not liking his color, but man, I think he's great. I like how excited he gets. Box 10. Eastern Illinois Romo. I have never seen one of those. Gosh. I don't even know what an Eastern Illinois helmet looks like. But if I see one, I'll let you know. Steve wants to end the bear streak. Steve, you want to see that Gale Sayers if I had to guess? Got a Jimmy G one. Huh. Steve's calling the fridge. Ah, nice. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. I think we'll try one more. If it fills, it'll be the last one. If it doesn't fill, well, it doesn't fill. I rearranged the pile a lot. Like put back in numerical order. Not all the time, but sometimes. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Another flash. Houston. Steve Dew. Texans flash. There it is. Fanatics authenticated. Yeah, Mark, we'll try one more. Fourth one will be the last one, unless we don't fill it. That is a rep. And I think that's Andre Johnson. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas, but I'm pretty sure that's Andre. I gotta start writing it on the box. It makes more sense. Looks like Andre to me. We're gonna call it Andre Johnson. If it's not, I'm sorry. But Andre Johnson on the flash, going to Steve. Nice hit, Steve. Andre Johnson flash. I like the flash. I like the red flash. I hate the Steelers flash. I think it's the worst one. All right, guys. We'll try one more before we call it a night. Don't send until it fills. Let's make sure we get it filled. There it is if you want in. All right, this one's going a little slow. So like I said, don't send until it fills. We got Matt, Green Bay. Mark, Cincy. Bill, late on Green Bay. Richard, Indy. Bill, Buffalo. Steve Dew, Denver. Denver. Steve P, Bears. Man, you guys at the same speed. Chicago. Lost it now. Steve. Jeff, San Francisco. San Fran. Richard, Rams. Brada, Miami. Sam, Dallas. Bill, Detroit. Dallas, Detroit. Tom, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. 4 spots left, guys. I'm going to put something on Facebook, see if we can get this bad boy filled. We can usually do 4. Be the last live fill. Shit. Post that. Give us a minute. See if we can get this bad boy filled. I'll read some more off. Probably got some different than we did last time. Let's see what we got left. We got the Chargers. There's a Herbert and a J.C. Jackson. Minnesota's got Randy Moss. Bill, Baltimore. Of course, they've got the Lamar. Giants got an Eli. Isaiah Pacheco. Bill Goldberg. Trevor Lawrence. Jalen. through them all. Breeze and Kamara dual signed. Never can remember. Was a couple JPPs in there. Kyler on the chrome. Josh Jacobs. Man, why can't I remember that running back's name? Doesn't matter, I guess. Got 3 spots to fill, guys. Carolina. Don't remember who's in Carolina. The Jets. I think there's a Zach Wilson in there. Arian Foster's in there for the Texans. Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi are in there for, and Gronk. Got that sweet-ass Gronk in there with the visor. Taylor Heineke. Mark, New England. Two spots left. Nick Chubb. I think there's a Treylon Burks in there. Travion, however you say his name, Burks, the rookie wide receiver. That's what we got left. Let this sit for a minute, see if anybody comes in wanting it. Not, we'll do individuals. Jonathan, yeah, the Breeze Kamara dual signed is in there. I think it's an Eclipse. I'm pretty sure it's an Eclipse. But it is in there. I'm going to give it about Kevin, Philly. 1 spot left, guys. Let's see what we get here. We're at 34 minutes, 20 seconds. Jonathan Saints, that fills us. All right, guys, this will be the last one. All right, perfect. Appreciate it, guys. The Saints. Let's see what we get here. If we can get one of them monsters out of there. If not, one will come out tomorrow. Has to. I don't think I'm going to fill any boxes unless I have to, and I think we're good on all the teams right now. So. $16 in the bag. All right, guys, here we go. Matt, Green Bay. The Jets. Mark, Cincy. Vegas, 2 in a row without Cleveland. Richard, Indy. Kansas City. Sadik's not here tonight. Bill, Buffalo. Arizona, not used to KC getting in the bag. Steve Dew, Denver. Tennessee. Steve P, Chicago. Tampa Bay. Jeff, San Francisco, Minnesota. Richard, the Rams. Panthers. Brada, Miami. Washington. Sam, Dallas. Atlanta. Sam's at Quick Hit Breaks. If you guys aren't in there, you might check that out. I break with him. Bill, Detroit. Chargers. Tom, Pittsburgh. Jacksonville. Oh, shit. Like I'm throwing it. Jacksonville. Bill, Baltimore. Cleveland. Mark, New England. Giants. Kevin, Philly. Seattle. And Jonathan, New Orleans. Houston. All right, this is the last one. We've got Matt, Green Bay and the Jets. Mark, Cincy and Vegas. Richard, Indy and Kansas City. Bill, Buffalo, Arizona. Steve Dew, Denver and Tennessee. Steve P, Chicago and Tampa Bay. Jeff, San Fran and Minnesota. Richard, Rams and Panthers. Brada, Miami and Washington. Sam, Dallas and Atlanta. Bill, Detroit and the Chargers. Sometimes I feel like I'm reading off band names when I go through this. Tom, Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. Bill, Baltimore and Cleveland. Mark, New England and the Giants. Sound like a Super Bowl. Kevin, Philly and Seattle. And Jonathan, New Orleans and Houston. Oh, yeah, just pulled it. There's other Houston in there. The Arian Foster in there. He don't get much love, but Arian doesn't sign a whole lot. It's actually a rare helmet. I looked forever to find one. It was hard. I don't know that I'll be able to replace Arian with an Arian if he comes out. They're just, I don't know. I got lucky on that one. I like, if I can, finding some of the obscure stuff, even if it's not a giant name, but you know. All right, guys, 3 times. 1. Although Arian was the best running back in football for a year or two. 2, at least close anyway. I guess he played with Adrian Peterson. And number 3, box 35. 3 times on the random. Box 35. See if 35's there. 35 is there. Box 35, last one of the night. See, Kevin had Seattle up. Nobody came for it. All right. Somebody help me out. Old number 1, he says. Old one. Yeah, that one's been there for a minute. Looks like I've opened it a couple times, though, so I can't remember when I filled it last. Anybody remember the running back for Seattle, what his name is? Kenneth. Is it Kenneth Alexander? Because, man, that's making my brain sweat. Good luck, guys. Walker, Kenneth Walker. Yeah, Walker. Thank you. Alexander was because of Sean, and I knew I kept thinking, Seattle running back. When I think of a Seattle running back, I think of Marshawn Lynch and Sean Alexander. Walker. That's it, Walker. He's in there. Gosh. Oh. Kind of embarrassing, but hey, what the heck? Rams. Shiny and blue. Richard. Let's see if this is the one he's chasing. Beckett authenticated. Run another. Oh, I don't think so. I think we're going to call it a night on this one, Jonathan, but I will be back probably tomorrow. That one is a rep. Oh. Everyone but the right one. Is that Kurt? Who is that? Is that Kurt Warner? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I love how. Yeah, Emmett's in there. I think Emmett. Gosh, I can't remember if it's a lunar or a flat white, but Emmett is in there. I think that's Kurt Warner on there. Yeah, Kurt. That's what I thought. Kurt Warner. Finally got a quarterback. Just the wrong Rams quarterback, but it looks good. All right, tonight we got Kurt Warner, Debo, Andre Johnson, and Steve Largent. So we've got 4 of them tonight. That'll do it. Should be back tomorrow. go good with it. Oh, yeah. Display those together. Nice. Yeah, Mark, I appreciate it. We'll see you. I should be back, like I said, tomorrow. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on Sunday, but I'll let you know by 3 o'clock tomorrow if I'm off or on. Yep, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the fills. As always, if you're in another break, hit a big one. And I hope I will see you tomorrow.